I'm Kerry Fink with Helping Seniors of Brevard on behalf of Joe Steckler, our president and founder, Kim Bernard, our educational specialist, and the entire Helping Seniors team. We're excited because here we are, Labor Day weekend, and we're out here at the lovely Boniface-Hiers Kia dealership in downtown Melbourne. And I'm so excited to have with us here today a longtime good friend of Helping Seniors of Brevard. That would be none other than Jennifer Helin of Seniors Helping Seniors. How are you today?
I am wonderful. It's great to be here.
Yeah, this is like a festive Labor Day weekend, and wow, things are busy at the dealership. We also have the pleasure of talking with Jim Monagham, who is here with Boniface-Hiers Kia, and man, you guys are like covered up.
Yes, we're selling a lot of Kias lately. One of the reasons here at Kia, at Boniface-Hiers Kia, we're giving people a warranty forever on the engine, transmission, and complete powertrain. Good anywhere in the United States, 100% parts, 100% labor, and zero deductible.
Yeah, and we're here to talk actually today about the Helping Seniors Car Raffle. You know, as we're standing here, we are literally 5 weeks out from the Helping Seniors Car Raffle grand drawing. And on October 10th, 2020, or as some people like to say because it sounds maybe good or sounds lucky, 10/10/2020 is the date for the grand prize drawing. So somebody is going to win their choice in the Helping Seniors Car Raffle of either a brand new 2020 Chevrolet Camaro, 2020 Dodge Challenger, a 2020 Kia Sportage, which we're going to take a look at. This is one beautiful car. I'm impressed. I like this car. And they could also pick a Mazda Miata convertible. So this goes back years because AJ Hires has worked together with our president, Joe Steckler, going way back, as you guys know, into the days when he was building the Joe's Clubs for the Alzheimer's Foundation, getting that whole thing set up. And when he retired for that, literally like 10 years ago, he comes in and he says, there's other issues seniors need help with, and we need to create an organization that can do things for seniors that have problems that transcend, memory care issues and things like that. And he says, I want to create this. Well, he and AJ go way back. They started the car raffle thing back in his Alzheimer's days, and they've just brought it forward. But this year, they've taken it to a whole nother. They've taken it to a whole nother level with these choices of cars.
It is. It's amazing. Last year we had 3 cars.
Yep.
This year they've added another car, so you have a choice of 4 different cars.
Yeah, it's really amazing. So let's talk a little bit about this car. This is beautiful.
Yes, the Kia Sportage is a wonderful SUV. It's a 5-passenger. Gets wonderful fuel economy. One of the nicer things about Kia also is your 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty instead of a 3-year, 36 that most people give you. Then Kia throws in the 10-year, 100 powertrain. And then, of course, if you buy from AJ, the Boniface-Hiers Group, you're going to get the warranty forever. So the 10-year, 100,000 goes on for as long as you own the car.
You know, that's one of the things that we've talked about. AJ, who does so much for this community. I mean, he is, every time you see something going on, AJ is behind there. He's supported things with the water, water conservation, things like that. He's supported Sheriff's Office, and here he is. He's supporting Joe and helping us once again in the Helping Seniors work. But that's the thing. He really cares about the customers, and just like with the lifetime warranty, that is something you just can't find every place.
No, it isn't, and it's a special thing. We have moved our units from about 80 a month to 200 a month, mainly because AJ is advertising out of county. We're getting a lot of out of county people. They come from Orlando, they come from Kissimmee, they come from all the way from the villages in Ocala. It's just remarkable.
They know they're going to get a good deal here. Well, we were talking about that before. Here we are. This is so unusual. You guys are set up to keep everybody safe. You've got the social distancing. You've got the hand sanitizers. We're all standing here with our masks, trying to do the right thing so that we can be COVID safe. And that's one of the things that has really impacted our area. Because 6 months ago, they first told us we need to start being careful about this stuff. And Jennifer, I was going to ask you from the Seniors Helping Seniors side, since you actually provide home help where you guys go into people's homes and you're actually having seniors going in, you guys have really made a lot of adjustments to make sure everybody's staying safe through this time.
We have. Wearing masks, hand sanitizer, hand washing. To date, knock on wood, we are COVID-free, all of our caregivers and all of our clients, and we're hoping to keep it that way.
And you guys have really worked hard to make sure that you do all the CDC guidelines and things that keep everybody safe. So I just want to say, but you guys are open for business, so people can call you and say, "Listen, here's what's going on. Maybe I live up north and I can't get down to see mom right now because, I don't know what's going on. If I can fly, can't fly. If I can get there, can't get there." But you guys are able to talk to people about helping at home, right?
We do. We are still open. We are been open throughout, and we do a lot of transportations. And I was looking at this in particular because the Miata is adorable, but it's very low to the ground. This would be a great transportation car.
I was going to say we got a car like this on a rental, and it was amazing because you don't have to scooch down to get in it, and you don't have to climb up to get in it, and you got lots of storage. We should take a tour of this car. Do you want to walk around and show us some of the great?
Sure.
Yeah.
These are really nice because they are very easy to get in and out of, and you do see above the crowd. You're not riding down on the ground. You're up quite a bit higher. One of the reasons Kia is doing so well, for the last 6 years in a row, Kia has won the Initial Quality Award, which means when somebody buys a brand new Kia, they judge the first 90 days, and whoever has the least amount of problems wins. Kia's won 6 years in a row, beat every manufacturer out there. And then the design of Kia. We have I think the world's best designer. His name is Peter Schreier. He's been with Kia for now about 10 years, but he was the head designer for Audi. He's doing all our Kias now, and that's why everybody comes in and goes, "That's a Kia." They look fabulous, and they're quiet, they're smooth, their fuel economy is great, and they're priced right. They're at the right price level.
That's what I say. I've always understood them to be very cost effective and also very, very reliable.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just take, for instance, look at the front of this car for a second.
All right, let's go up here.
This is all Peter Schreier design. The tiger nose effect of the front. You've got the fog lights. You've got the LEDs. The mirrors also have the blinkers in the side of the mirrors. They have the acoustic windshields. Now, acoustic windshields will keep a car very quiet, and that's what people are looking for in a car. You don't want to go down the road hearing all this road noise and whatnot, and that's what's very impressive about this. They're very functional, too. You can put kayaks on the roof. You can fold the seats in the back down and get a ton of stuff in the back of them. Yeah. They're also very fuel efficient. And one of the biggest things is their safety. They're 5-star rated safety. They've got airbags all around you. You've got the steel beams in the sides of the doors and whatnot. So
it does look like a car that is just great if you're like a sporty person. You want to throw your surfboard, Jennifer.
I would love that. Getting to surf for the first time just a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, I was thinking, we were talking earlier, the other cars are pretty, but this is really useful.
I was going to say this checks so many boxes, doesn't it? Let's look behind the wheel.
Now, if you'll notice here, they do have today's screens are much bigger. These are like a 10.25 screen. They used to come out when the first ones came out. They were real tiny. People could hardly see them. Now they all have the backup cameras now. They also have all these new safety features, so the insurance rates are super low on these. You've got lane keeping assist. You've got forward collision avoidance. Of course, you do have the anti-lock brakes, which have been out a long time. You've got the electronic stability control, which Mercedes developed a long time ago. Any of the good cars are using that today. But it's all about safety today. We want our people to live. So, and there's a lot of cars out there that you can have an accident with. So these are made for accidents. They take an accident very well. Now the airbags are even the smart type airbags. So if it's not that hard of a collision, they'll come out softer. But if it is a pretty hard hit, they're going to come out full blast.
As we're talking in COVID times, I like the word safe. Safe is always a good word these days. Let's look under the hood. Can we do that? Oh, and look, Gary Allen is here. Gary Allen is joining us. Gary is a well-known radio personality here in the Brevard County area. How are you, Gary?
I'm doing fine. I decided to come on over, see what was going on, and I think this is a wonderful thing that we're doing for helping seniors.
Yeah. So look at this. Look at that. That is like amazing. I don't know what I'm looking at, but tell us.
Well, one of the first things you might look at right here is GDI. That means gas direct injection. That is a new system that's come out, and Kia is the one that designed it. They were the first ones to do it. Everybody used to use fuel injection, but they would use a rail system to put the fuel into and to go down a rail system. Now they spray directly into the center of every cylinder under very high pressure, which ends up cooling the cylinder down. It makes it denser, and it develops more power. You also get better gas mileage, and you have less emissions coming out your tailpipe. So it's a threefold win.
Win for the person who purchases this. It's cost effective in so many different directions for someone, gas mileage as well as maintenance and everything that goes on.
And I guess with this kind of warranty too, you're really covered no matter where you are going down the road.
By the way, these use a timing chain. It's lifetime chain. Remember the days we used to use the belt? Well, if a belt would break, you would have a mess in your engine. It would be a big problem. Timing chains are lifetime. You never have to worry about that.
Cool. Let's look at the storage space. So Jennifer can put the surfboard on top, but you still got to have room. So the way this works is we provide on the Helping Seniors Car Raffle. Everybody gets to choose we provide the base model, and then you can wheel and deal and upgrade anything that you want to do from there.
Color, et cetera.
Yeah, you can pick any color. We show the red color cars because obviously that fits the Helping Seniors logo. But this is a beautiful silver car.
Okay, so first of all, you'll notice this has got a cargo cover here where you can hide all the stuff that's in underneath here. But if it's in your way, it stores very easily. You can pull this up, pop that off, and it'll store right under here. So you'll have it with you all the time. Yet it's out of the way. That's that easy.
Wow.
Now, if we wanted to flip the seats down, pull this handle here, pull that side over there down for us, and you've got a ton of room in here.
More cargo space.
So on a rainy day, you could actually pop your surfboard inside the car even.
There you go. That would be the short board. My long board would be.
Oh, okay, got it. Or
You know what I also like about it is the fact that where you have the spare tires easy accessible for the owner of the automobile. It's not going to be difficult for them to get it out in case something is wrong. This is, I'll tell you what, if somebody doesn't buy a raffle ticket for this, I don't know what they're going to do.
yeah, so
And there's a lot of the cars today, they're not even giving you the tire and a jack. They give you what they call a fix-a-flat kit. Now, you could be out in the middle of nowhere, and here all you have is that fix-a-flat kit. So Kia's not doing that. They're giving you tires. They were doing it for a few years. People were talking to Kia saying, hey, they didn't like that. Kia listens to what people say. So now they're using the tires on all the Kia Souls, and all of the SUVs are always going to have a tire and jack.
this is good. Well, thank you for the tour of the car. We're going to close up the hood, walk up front, and let's talk about the car raffle a little bit. So we'll go up front. So as we're getting back up to the front of the car, we're going to talk about the fact that the car raffle, the giveaway for the car, happens October 10th, 2020. 10/10/2020. We are going to be, as we were last year and the year before that, at the American Muscle Car Museum. That's that beautiful complex that Mark Pylock has over on Sarno Road. People say, if they don't know the building, they say, yeah, you know the building. If you imagine right behind the Walmart there on Sarno Road, and you see this big, like, walled-in complex, it looks very James Bond. It's got all the solar panels and everything like that. That is his personal collection of cars. He has, I think it was like a car for every day of the year, like 365 cars in there or something. $70-80 million worth of cars sitting in there. It's his personal collection, but he generously opens that up. The only time you can go in there is when there is a charitable event. Now, here we are. We're all wearing our face masks, doing our best to social distance. But as we do this, so we can't really have a crowd there on the 10th because the governor has still not relaxed to more than 50 people at an event at a time. So we are going to have to do the event via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And we've arranged to have a lot of celebrities, a lot of fun people coming by. We're going to be talking about the cars. You're going to be seeing the cars in the museum. And here's the best part. When you get your Helping Seniors Car Raffle ticket, you're still going to get to go to the museum.
Absolutely. So save your stub. Make sure you hold on to your ticket.
And you know the best part about getting a raffle ticket, whether you win this car or even if you don't win a car, you're helping seniors. Every dime that goes into Helping Seniors helps you with your relatives, your family members for tomorrow, because you're going to, at some point or another, either your aunt, your uncle, brother, sister, they're going to need some help. Helping Seniors is here to help you to get pointed in the right direction, to speak to the right people, to be in front of them, to get the right information you need to make the perfect and wonderful choices for your people so they will have a peaceful and wonderful elderly years of their life. No matter what the problem is, Helping Seniors is here for you. So help us by donating and also buying a raffle ticket, and then in the long run, you're helping yourself right here in Brevard County. Because, Kerry, I don't remember the statistic, but aren't we in the top 10 of over 65-year-old population?
I'm glad you bring that up. If you live in Brevard County, 1 in 4 of us is over the age of 65. So 1 in 4. And if you want to use the AARP definition, okay, that's over 50. You know, when you're 50, they'll send you an AARP card, whether you want it or not. Yeah. But if you go by that definition, 1 out of 2 people in Brevard County, every other person in Brevard County is a senior. So one of the things we like to say is in Brevard County, you either are a senior, know, love, care for a senior, or God willing, you're going to become a senior one day. So this is a good charity to support, because what we do, and people ask us that a lot, they say, what does Helping Seniors of Brevard do? So for 10 years now, we've run the county senior information helpline, and Kim Bernard, who is our education specialist, she handles call after call after call. We've helped more than 3,200 families absolutely free of charge. We're a charitable organization, and the only way we can survive is because you help us by assisting us in raffle car tickets and different fundraisers that we do. But Kim Bernard takes call after call from seniors around Brevard, and you know, I mean, you've seen some of the calls that she's had to work with.
Oh, absolutely. Kim and I talk on a regular basis, and I wish I had time to tell all the stories, but it's amazing how many people she's able to help every week, and she really walks through with them. It's not just, hey, call these numbers. She acts as a case manager, and she really follows through to make sure that the people get the help that they need.
And you know, the funny thing, Kerry, is that a lot of people, they don't know what they're supposed to do. They don't know that there are facilities and people out there willing to help people after the age of 65. They just figure, here's your Social Security, here's your Medicare, go. And no, there's more. I remember Joe Steckler, who was the founding father of this organization, many times having people call up and saying, well, I'm the wife of a veteran, and am I entitled to any additional benefits? Well, if you don't know, you don't know. That's what Helping Seniors is here to do. Help you get the right information to be put in front of the right people at the right time, so it can ease your mind and your family, and you can enjoy a joyous number of years. So please help us to help you and to help our community right here in Brevard County.
And so when you get your Helping Seniors raffle ticket, I'm going to give you 3 ways you can, well, actually 4, because your office is a pickup point.
Of course, absolutely. You can come to Seniors Helping Seniors on the corner of Dairy and Hibiscus, 1103 West Hibiscus Ave. Come over and pick up a ticket. We'll even throw a cup of coffee in.
Wow, it sounds like an offer you can't refuse.
Coffee?
Yeah, there you go. And get your raffle car tickets. But there are 3 other ways to get your tickets. Number 1, you can go to HelpingSeniorsCarRaffle.com, HelpingSeniorsCarRaffle.com. You can get your tickets safely and securely online. And number 2, you can call Kim in the office at 321-473-7770, 321-473-7770. She'll be happy to get you squared away with tickets. Or you can pop right by here and see Jim, because you guys have tickets here as well.
We do, absolutely. Right here, you come up to the front desk and we have them for you.
And they actually they have some beautiful cars. So you'll want to spend an hour here just wandering around, because you see what you do. You come out here, you buy your car, and then when you win the car, you could sell that one, and then you'll have your new car paid for. See.
And can I just say one thing? A.J. Hiers has been so wonderful to us here in Brevard County. Mr. Hiers, thank you very, very much for everything that you do helping seniors. He recognizes our community. He recognizes the needs. And thanks to Joe Steckler, our founding father, for all of this in Brevard County. Thank you so very much. And please, folks, help us help you.
That's right. And so we're gonna get down to the close today, but I want to remind you, so October 10th, 10/10/2020 is going to be the grand raffle. You have to be in it to win it. You got to get your ticket before that day. One ticket is $25 donation, or you can get 5 for $100. Here's why you want to get 5 for $100, because while we're doing the actual car drawing is going to be done virtually, so you're going to be able to watch it. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of entertainment planned. Everybody's been used to watching political conventions on TV. This will be fun. This will be a car raffle with cool cars and things to see. So when we do that, you're going to be able to watch us on 10/10/2020. But Mark Pylock has generously said that you get your ticket stub, the part that you get to keep of your ticket, and you are invited back. He's going to open up 3 dates that he's going to make available to Helping Seniors Car Raffle ticket holders. And he said, I want everybody to come out here. I want us to do this safely. Don't want anybody to have any COVID problems. So we're gonna do this as soon as the governor relaxes and allows the enough people, where we can actually do this. Because if you've been in there, it's like an aircraft hangar. I mean, it's huge.
And he's even offered to supply the pizza, soda, beverages for us as well.
You know what it reminds me of? And I've been there, Jay Leno's garage.
Yeah.
Jay and I have been friends for a lot of years, and I've seen his cars, and that place is like it. And so I'm looking, although I haven't been invited yet, so I don't know whether I'm going to be there or not.
I know how you can get invited.
How?
Buy a ticket. Yeah, that's good.
I just want to throw one more thing in. We've been selling so many Kias here at the Apollo location here in Melbourne that we're expanding. AJ is building a brand new building out on 192 just east of I-95. It's like 14 acres. It's going to be huge. Our service department's going to be much larger just so that we can help everybody smoother and keep things going. So you'll be very, very impressed. So probably November sometime we'll be moving out there, and that's where you'll find us.
That's going to be exciting because we were talking about that. They were saying that they probably thought actually the open house days are going to be like very early in the next year. I guess it depends. They're going to follow the science and make sure it's done safely. But we were joking. We said, well, that'll be just in time for us to start the 2021 Helping Seniors Car Raffle. So we find our winner. And so somebody said, well, here's what you do. You buy the 5 tickets, right, for $100. And so then the drawing comes up the 10th. So you already know if you won the car because you kept all 5 tickets. So then when it's all over, you can call up 4 of your buddies and say, I got a deal for you. Come out. We're going to have a great time at the American Muscle Car Museum.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope whoever wins this car, God bless. And please, again, help us to help you in this community of Brevard. We are a beautiful community, and help seniors and helping seniors. We're here for you.
Okay, so Jennifer, do you have a last-minute ticket pitch?
Make sure you get those tickets and hold on to the stubs. It's going to be a great night.
And how about you, Jim? You're a very knowledgeable salesperson, and you know what you're talking about with Kia. Now, sell the ticket.
I have been here for 10 years, and somebody wins every year. And so you don't even have to be present to win, do you? Okay, that's what I was saying. So it's a beautiful thing. You can't go wrong, and the best deal is to buy 5.
Yeah. And come out and see Jim and his team members here at Boniface-Hiers Kia. And as AJ would often say at the end of his commercials, what do we all say in unison? Thank you.